Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Steph. I am so excited for this video because it is the new collection. Well, I have the palette and brush set collection from Arttitude Cosmetics, the Maneater Untamed. I'm so excited. I'm gonna show you how it came. So this is it in the box. You get, see if I can hold this so you can see. I love the addition of the leaf, and then you get the little slip that talks about the palette, the kind of inspiration behind it. I love that. You get a personalized little note, which I always appreciate. And then if we undo this, full transparency, I'm a brand ambassador for Arttitude Cosmetics. I was a supporter and had so many of their products long before I became a brand ambassador, and Rux did put these lashes, these 3 pairs of lashes in for me. These aren't part of the collection, but they are from Arttitude, so I will be using a pair of those today. And then you get the palette. I can't hold this up properly. The palette and the brush set. So I'm going to put this down before I do myself an injury. Oh, and attack my dog with the box lid. Right, okay. So all of that down. I apologise for any outside noise you can hear. They are building a huge block of retirement homes, I believe, across the road, and there's just no peace from it. So I apologise if you do hear any of that. So first we have the Maneater Untamed palette. Oh my god, this packaging. So the slip itself has these cutout bits so that you can see the face underneath. I love that. I really appreciate the details to things like this. This is the palette. Just A star for packaging. This is so classy looking. You really get the vibe of Maneater. I love it. It's so beautiful. And then let's take the little plastic slip out. This here is the colour story. Oh my god, the greens. If you know me, you know that's where my eyes go to straight away. I love this colour story. I really appreciate that there's a black in there. I love that. I love having a black in a palette because you can deepen up any look. It's amazing. And there's a really nice balance, I feel, of mattes and shimmers. I'm super excited. I will pop in for you a brief clip of the swatches just so that you can see what they look like swatched out. I'll do that now.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss you.
So now you've seen the swatches. I haven't yet because I haven't done the swatches yet. But yeah, this colour story is beautiful. You do have this large mirror, and underneath it says Unleash the Beast Within. I love that you've got the little claw mark details kind of around the edge of the mirror and some leafy detailing. I love it. The thought, just the precision, everything that's gone into this palette so far before touching it. The colour story itself is my favourite from Arttitude so far, just saying. But yeah, we've yet to try it. So that is our beautiful palette. And then we have this beautiful brush set. Green, I'm so happy. I'm easily pleased. It's green, it's wonderful. Okay, I think they're gone now. So yeah, super happy with this holder. And then we have the brush set, which looks absolutely stunning. With the face brushes, you have this beautiful kind of domed, dense brush. Love that. I love them for all my cream products. You have this really beautiful flat foundation brush, dense but really soft. There is a smaller dense domed brush, which I think would be perfect for cream blush, etc. We've got this nice fluffy kind of almost pointy domed brush, and then we have another one of those. This one feels slightly denser, and then this beautiful fluffy soft looser packed brush here, and a really nice it's kind of domed slanted brush, perfect for contour, blush, bronzer, any of those. And then when it comes to the eye brush set, we've got this little slanted one here, which has got really dense packed bristles, super soft. And then we have a kind of flat topped fluffy brush. These are super soft, super soft. And then a kind of domed fluffy brush, a more flat topped fluffy brush there. Can you tell I'm super excited? I love that they're green and gold, beautiful. Another slightly denser packed, slightly domed fluffy brush. I hope I'm showing these off properly. A larger fluffy domed brush. We have this kind of domed flatter brush, be great for packing. I'm not very good at describing things, guys, so I apologize in advance. We've got this flat kind of rounded brush, going to be great for cut creases, packing, etc. And then a smaller version of the same. We have a lip brush, and then lastly we have this flat topped straight edge brush. Love the look of all of these. So I have primed my eyes ready. I'm just going to tie my hair up so that it doesn't get in my way. And we will make a start with this palette and this brush set. Oh my god, I'm so excited, guys, seriously. Before I do start, I do have a code with Arttitude Cosmetics, which is Steph10. I'll pop it on the screen here. It's not affiliated. I don't gain anything from your purchase, but it does give you a discount. So if you're planning on buying anything, there's a code there for you to use. So let's get into this beautiful palette. Okay, so I'm going to start with Carnivore, this beautiful shade here, and I'm going to use the little angled brush, and I'm going to just create a curve here. Just like so. And I'm going to bring it right down to about here, like that. And then once I've got it how I want it, I'm just going to deepen it just a smudge there, just so that we have nice solid colour. Oh my god, this colour is beautiful. And then I'm going to go into Siberian, which is the yellow, and I'm going to use this more flat, fluffy brush, and I'm going to use that just to really blend on this inner part here. straight away we have a really nice pigment. I love that. Yeah, just holding the brush towards the end. These brushes are so soft. Just really blend that. Can always go in and deepen up if needed. This is so pretty. This yellow is really impactful and it matches my top, I think, pretty well. Oh, I've been so excited for this palette. I do have all of the palettes from Arttitude Cosmetics, and I did buy all of the eyeshadow palettes myself. The Split It liner palette I did receive in PR. I was very fortunate to receive that. That is looking so good. And I'm just going to go back in with the brush that I used for that first shade, and I'm just going to smudge the edges into that yellow just a little bit more, just to assist that blend. I don't want to over blend it. I want there to clearly be the two colours. So I'm just going to quickly cut that to make it a bit cleaner, and then we'll move on to the next. Okay, so I think now I've done that, I'm gonna go into Wanted, the black. I have to. I'm so dying to try this out, and I'm using the flat squared brush, and I'm gonna start by taking it from the corner out, but bringing it just onto the edge of my lid there. Doesn't matter if it's not a perfect line on this side, because we are going to be blending into that more than likely. I do want to get this this is a nice black. This is so black. I want to kind of create a shape. I know what I mean. Just trust me, it will come together. Can always clean up underneath, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so now I've taken that line out, I then want to kind of bring it back on itself and bring it up and kind of to here.
You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah, come on and give me that, give me that, give me that.
I'm just gonna kind of blur the inner part here, blur the lines a little bit.
Good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. While you tryna fight, just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna attempt to do the same on the other side. Okay, so they're not exactly the same, but they will do. They will do. Okay, so I think first I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go into Nocturnal, the dark green. And I'm going to just keep that right out in this kind of V shape that we've made here. Having it deeper and then just kind of blending it in inwards a bit. And I am going to take that just over this black on the underside, just to blend it a bit. They're blending beautiful. I think with it being kind of empowering women, I wanted to do kind of a fierce look. So fingers crossed this will come out how I have intended. Time will tell. Yeah, just look how easy they're blending. That is a really blendable matte black, which I fully appreciate. Look at that. Okay. I'm not mad at that at all. So I'm just going to take it on the black just out here as well, just to make sure it's all nicely kind of blended in. And that's looking awesome. Okay, I'm going to do the same on the other side. Then I'm next going into Camouflage. This is really or am I? Yeah. Into Camouflage. I'm using the kind of flat-ended brush. And I'm just going to take that just in this section here. And just bring it in the crease. Just flatten out my primer there. Yeah, just kind of tucking it in this part here, just to create a nice kind of blend. Keeping it in the crease. That's looking so nice. Oh, these greens, guys, these greens are beautiful. So we've got a nice gradient coming in. And then for this inner part of the crease there, I'm just going to take one of the Arttitude Cosmetics brushes I have from the Phoenix set. And I'm going to go into Wild. And I'm going to tuck that just on this inner part just there. Kind of blend it up and into the rest. That is such a beautiful vibrant green. Mr. Fluff's cleaning the sofa, sorry. As you do. I think his intention is to clean himself, but the sofa is getting the clean. This looks beautiful. It is so vibrant. I love how that's looking. That is so beautiful. Okay, let's have a think. Let me have a look. Oh. I think it's going to have to be Endangered. And then, do I want Kingdom on the inner part? Oh, that was Bengal, sorry, or Kingdom or Bengal? I think Bengal's gonna have to go on. Those two together are so beautiful. Okay, or do I want Kingdom? Because see, Kingdom is this beautiful shifty shade. I don't know how well that's showing. Oh, you're seeing, I'm seeing green, but then when I look in the camera, I'm seeing kind of this peachy colour. I am going to go into Endangered first. I can't help myself. I've got to go for the greens. I have to. This particular one has been screaming my name ever since I saw it, so it's got to be done. Look at that. And I'm just going to take it softly there, if that's possible. It's so beautiful. Oh, look at that. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh. Wow. Just wow. I did and about keeping it a matte look, but I'm glad I didn't. I had to try this. Okay, I'm just going to take the other side of that brush and go into Forest, the darker green. So I just want to kind of have the gradient still there. Ooh. Yeah, that works. That works so well. So just using that to keep the depth on the outer area. And then just taking the smaller of the flat brushes, and I'm going to go into Bengal. This is so pretty. I think this really is gonna pop. I know I was gonna do Kingdom, but I want to save that so that it has its own moment all over the lid in another look. Because of the shift in it, I really want to show that off. So we are using Bengal. Oh, how beautiful does that look? Wow. Yep. That looks stunning. Those three shades together are just magic. Okay. That is looking stunning. Right, I am gonna nip off to do my base. I will be using the new brushes, so I will let you know what I think of them. But I'm gonna get my base done so we can come back just to finish off the eye look. So yeah guys, just stay where you are and I will be back in just a moment. Okay guys, so I decided to finish this off camera just because I wanted to do something a bit more untamed. So yes, this is my creative look. I am going to do another look for this video, just a more everyday look. But yeah, I did want to do something a bit creative. I used a few other products. I'll just let you know what else I have used. So the products are not Arttitude Cosmetics. I used the Linda Hallberg Anger Mood in my waterline, and then I used the Ebony Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Frenchie. I thought it just kind of pulled it all together. For my blush and highlight, I went into the palette and I used Feline for the blush, and then I went into Claws for the highlight. I popped Claws on my inner corner and lower lash line, and a bit of Wanted towards the outer part of my lower lash line. And then for the liners, so I went in with, I'm just going to show you what the shades are. So I went into the Split It palette, which is Arttitude Cosmetics Cake It Liner palette. I did receive this in PR just for transparency. So I went into this shade here, just to line and put some little extra details there. For my brows, I went into the green, the dark green down here, and then I used a little bit of the yellow just to kind of add just a difference in colour, just so it was a bit more textured. I used the black to do the line and just to go around the edge of here. I'm really happy with it. Let me know what you guys think. I thought I needed to do something a little on theme. Untamed, Maneater Untamed, and yeah, definitely more of an Untamed look. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. These lashes, I don't know what they're called. They're one of the pairs that Rux sent me. They are Arttitude Cosmetics lashes, and they are stunning. They are big, they are untamed, they're fluffy, they're just beautiful. And yeah, I think they really finished the look off. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this look. I'm going to hand you on over to future Steph, and we're going to do a more everyday look. So yes, if you would like to see that, then don't go anywhere. Okay guys, so for look 2, I'm going to start with Carnivore. And I'm going to use this fluffy brush from the set. I'm going to start by taking that in the outer area and just into the crease. Oh, I had so much fun doing the more creative look. These shadows are performing beautifully. And this shade is stunning. Look at that. I'm just going to build it up just a little bit more right in the crease, low down. Say you're leaving town, everything is upside down. Oh baby, I love you, yeah. Why you gonna... Check that out. That has built up so beautifully. Loving how that's looking. I think I'm going to go in with Tiger next. And I'm going to take that over the edge there of Carnivore. Wherever you go, I'll be there, you know. Don't be a stranger, don't be a ghost, 'cause baby, I love you, yeah. They're just blending effortlessly together. Gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No. I'm just going to take the brush I used for Carnivore. I'm just going to go back in and just blend up and into Tiger. That looks stunning. I'm going to take the fluffy brush with a flatter top, I think, and I'm going to go into Siberian yellow. I can't resist it. This yellow is absolutely stunning, guys. And I'm going to take that on the inner part. So pretty. Just look at that. I'm just going to keep that right on this, just this inner section here. So it just kind of goes and blends into the rest. That looks stunning. So kind of packing a little bit on this very inner part of my crease, but then blending up and out into the rest of the shades. Oh, I love that. That is beautiful. And then I'm just going to dip back into Tiger a little bit, and I just want to kind of bring that, blend that out a little bit more, and then bring it up to meet the yellow up there. I have one shade in mind for all over my lid, and that is Kingdom. I love the look of this. It's a beautiful duochrome, and I cannot wait to see what it looks like all over the lid. So if we just get some on the brush, and I'm using a flat brush from the set again. I haven't sprayed my brush or put any glitter primer down. I didn't in the first look either. I just want to see how these perform just without that extra help, and they are performing beautifully. Look at that. It's just such a pretty shade. I just hope it's gonna, the duochrominess of it is going to translate on camera. That is stunning. That is looking beautiful. So I'm going to dip back into Carnivore, the deepest shade, and I'm just going to just deepen this little outer section here. And blend it into that shimmer. That's looking beautiful. So I'm going to now head off. I will put my base on, and then we'll come back and do the lower lash line together. So just stay where you are. Okay, so my base is on. I did use the face brushes, and I love how they work. So I'm going to, for my lower lash line, going to Beast first. And I'm going to use this flat, straight edged brush. And I'm going to stamp it right up against the lash line, kind of 3/4 of the way along, 2/3 maybe. I just want to get that depth just right up against the lash line there. I don't want to bring the deep down any further. And then using the kind of flat, fluffy brush, terrible at explaining things, Oh, do I want to go in with, I think I'm going to go in with Hunter, actually. So just taking a tiny bit on the brush, and I'm just going to use that to smudge out the edge of that brown. That is pretty. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that is looking beautiful. So let me go with, I think I'm going to use the lipstick brush to do inner corner and brow bone highlight. And I think today I want to go into Untamed. Super excited to try this. It looks absolutely stunning. So let's get a little bit on the brush. By a little bit, we know I mean a lot. That is stunning. And I'm going to drag that down onto the lower lash line ever so slightly. Look at that. That looks beautiful. And then I'm just going to tuck the tiniest bit just up under the brow, just to highlight that area. Look at that. Beautiful. Yep, I love how that's looking. So I'm going to nip off and finish my face, and then I will come back to show you finished look number 2 and have a chat with you about this collection. So if you would like to see that and hear that, then don't go anywhere. Okay guys, so this is finished look number 2. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you prefer the more creative look, or do you prefer this more everyday look? Let's have a chat. And before we go on to talk about the products, I'm just going to quickly let you know a couple of the bits I used on my face. So the lashes, liner and lashes I went in with is the Arttitude Cosmetics, the Catitude liner and lash adhesive in ones, the black one. So liner doubles up to stick the lashes on. Love that. And I used the, I'm holding up the empty box. I used the Arttitude Cosmetics lashes in the style Angel. I love these. I think they look beautiful. And then for my waterline, I used the Linda Hallberg Mood Crayon, the shade Anger Mood. And I also used this to kind of line and fill in a bit of my lips. And then I went into the centre and dabbed some of the Ebony Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Frenchie. And then for my blush and highlight, I used Tiger from the palette for my blush, and then I used Untamed for my highlighter. Okay guys, so let's have a chat about these beautiful products. So the palette, we're going to go with the palette first. Oh my god, this palette is Arttitude's best so far, and it takes a lot for me to say that because I adore all of the other 3, the Colour Splash, the VIP exclusive, the Phoenix Rise from the Ashes, but this, oh my god, I don't know if it's I think it's everything. The whole design, I love the thought behind it, the thought process behind it. I love this image. And the colour story, the greens, those greens, and it's got this beautiful shimmer pink that I haven't used yet, amazingly. I've used a good few of these and they've just all performed so beautifully. I think this looks absolutely stunning. I really hope you can see the shift in the shadow on camera because it is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yellow's really pigmented. You can blend it out. It doesn't blend away. I love that. The black is, you can get it really deep black, but it also blends beautifully. I'm just blown away. I love it. I absolutely love it. Stunning palette. So looking at prices, the palette itself retails for £27.99. That's British pounds, which I think is a steal for what you're getting. You can get the brush set for £49.99, again British pounds. I've thoroughly enjoyed using the brushes. I've been using Arttitude's, the red and black brushes from the Phoenix collection. I've been using them ever since I got them. I reach for them all the time, and I think these are no different. I'm going to be reaching for these all the time. The face brushes are so soft, and yeah, I love the green case too. So what are the other prices? You can get the full collection, which is on sale at the moment for £109.95, and in that you get the palette, the brush set, the beauty blender, and 4 pairs of lashes. The lashes are Trending, Muse, Glow Up, and Gone Viral. They retail for £8.99 each if you're to buy them separately. The Not So Basic blender, which I love the name of that. Obviously, me being not your basic Steph. Not So Basic blender. I will be picking it up at some point. That retails for £5.99. You can also get the palette and brush set, which is what I did, and that is at the moment £69.99. And guys, seriously, I mean, these brushes, I pick up one that I haven't used because I've used most of the face brushes. They are so soft. I've used them for the first look, cleaned them, they clean up really nice, and then yeah, I love the green with the gold. Just yeah, I had to have them. Had to. But yeah, guys, again, I am a brand ambassador for Arttitude Cosmetics. That is not why I say I love the products. I have been loving the products since long before I was a brand ambassador, and if you've been on my channel for that long, then you will know this anyway, which was why being able to be a brand ambassador for Arttitude meant so much to me, and I'm still excited about it. Over a year later, I love it. I love Arttitude Cosmetics. Rux is one of the most wonderful people. She is so beautiful inside and out, and you can really tell that she puts her everything into the products. They're amazing. And again, I do have a discount code with Arttitude Cosmetics, which is Steph10. I'll pop it on the screen again. It will be in the description box below for if you want to take advantage of that. I don't gain anything from it. It's not affiliated. It is just a discount code for you guys to save some money. So I think I have managed to fit everything in there, I hope. You will definitely be seeing this palette coming up again, I'm sure, very soon. So yeah, if you'd like to see more looks with this palette, if you love to see indie brands being represented, if you love colourful makeup, some creative looks, then yeah, please do hit that subscribe button, come and join my beautiful chameleon family. And thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope you're all having a great day, great evening, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I will see you again very soon. Goodbye.
Yeah. Stepping in the spot like she own it. Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my. Yeah. Talk of the city with that body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna